saw the sign in the window for the job. Yeah, I got a high school education, but that's all. Skills. You wanna know if I got some skills? Yeah, I got some skills. This goes out to all my friends. What you gonna be when you grow up? I'm all grown up, still don't know what. I might throw up, I rock a tow truck, long as it means that I can get old and post up. I used to be a typical winner, living off the gratuity from delivering your dinner. Cause as a kid, I didn't consider that I would get the opportunity to be a full-time spitter. I love this occupation, I got bosses across the nation. Validation is an understatement, and I don't really know how to take a vacation. My kind don't have any free time, I'm so distracted, but everything's fine. I speak shine and I read signs. Appreciate your opinion, but this dream's mine. It's all love, we're cool, but you don't tell a cowboy what to do. I was the ugly kid that didn't listen, little big man full of ambition, based on imagination, just like you, daydreaming, thinking about the things I might do. I used to paint, draw, and illustrate. Mom would facilitate, and it would feel okay. Seems like yesterday still plays a part. When I grow up, I wanted a job making art. Picture that, how many years old, young enough to mix up love with career goals. But I was just this tall when they told me that the world was mine, but the papers weren't signed. There's no deed, so proceed to go seed up the whole piece like it owes me groceries. Don't breathe until you formally know me. Won't leave, better call authorities. It's all love, we're cool, but you don't tell an astronaut what to do. The turntable stole my heart, burnt the paintbrush, broke it apart. I miss it, I might revisit, but I wasn't that good, I admit it. Maybe you can't tell, but as a kid I wanted to be Melly Mel. And later as a teenager I wanted to be LL. Then I discovered weed and I wanted to be Del. And thank God eventually I found myself. It's funny when I bump into fools I used to go to school with, and they ask what I'm doing. Half of the time I wanna crack a lie, but fuck it, I'm still a wannabe rapper guy. Yeah, I guess that it seems that way. I get to see the world, and it's decent pay. As long as somebody wanna see us play, I wake up every morning and I seize the day. It's all love, we're cool, but you don't tell the president what to do. Like that, y'all, it's like this, y'all. I don't get to call in sick, y'all.
You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know you.
You just got off work, huh? Another night feel like the worst one. You didn't even count your tips yet, but you can tell that it ain't no big step. I don't see why you so nice. The customers are all fucks and lowlifes. But don't fight, just keep your lips stiff and get that money, it's the weekend shift. But why they all gotta be freaks? Wish they would just eat and leave, and keep their eyes to themselves. Already insecure, don't need any help. And you can blame the pride that makes you hold your anger inside, but deep down, you wanna curse them all. Fuck off, asshole, jerk off, dirtball.
You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know you.
Nah, attitude check, you still show up, you haven't quit yet. And even Even when you're meek and sweet, they still treat you like a piece of meat. Outrageous. Each day this clock tick-tock and you still a waitress, trying to pay them student loans and the lights and the phone and the food and the home. And you ain't quite broke, but you couldn't afford that place on your own. Got a roommate to split the rent with, and now you never feel independent, and everything seems so hollow. Cause after work, where'd that smile go? Better bring it back tomorrow. Now pick up the pace and you might make door close. Perfect, last call then some. Flirting, sexual tension, surfing through them men, cause they all searching for that bent one. But just one to bend, and you look like you could be my friend. With a smile like that, I gotta flirt. Girl, you look like you just got off work.
You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move to. You give your all to the fall through. But you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know you.
Ain't no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. In front of the toilet, hands and knees, trying to breathe in between the dry heaves. My baby made me some coffee, afraid that if I drink some, it's probably coming right back out me. Couple of Advil, relax and chill, at a standstill with how bad I feel. I think I need to smell fresh air, so I stepped out the back door and fell down the stairs. The sunlight hit me dead in the eye, like it's mad that I gave half the day to last night. My bad sight made me trip on my ass right into that patch of grass, like that's life. All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping. Stood up and took a look and a breath, and there's that bike that I forgot that I possessed. Never really seen exercise as friendly, but I think something's telling me to ride that 10 speed. The brakes are broken, that's alright. The tires got air and the chain seems tight. Hopped on, it felt the summertime. It reminds me of one of them Moosab lines, like sunshine, sunshine is fine. I feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, sunshine is fine. I feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it. If I could, I would keep this feeling in a plastic jar. Bust it out whenever someone's acting hard. Settle down, barbecue in the backyard. The kids get treats and old folks get classic cars. Every day that gets to pass is a success, and every woman looks better in a sundress. The sun shines, an excuse to shoot hoops, get juice, show and prove them moves and let loose. I hear voices, I see smiles to match them. Good times, and you can feel it in the fashion. Even though the heat cooks up the action, the streets still got butterflies, enough kids to catch them. Riding my bike around these lakes, man, feeling like I finally figured out my escape plan. Take it all in, the day started off all wrong, but somehow now that hangover is all gone. Ain't nothing like the sound of the leaves when the breeze penetrates these southside trees. Leaning up against one, watching the vibe, forgetting all about the stress, thanking God I'm alive. It's so simple, I had to keep the song simple. And when I get home, I'm gonna open all the windows, feeling alright. Stopped at a stop sign, a car pulled up, bumping Fresh Prince's Summertime. Summer, summer sign. I feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, sunshine is fine. I feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. Whoa, let it. I won't take up too much of your time. I know you're trying to get your video game grind on, and that's fine. Just give me a second to empty my face before I hit the road again to go and win this paper chase. I've been watching you and I'm proud of you, man. You're growing up to be the best man that you possibly can. I know you understand why I go out of town. I also know my days are colder when you're not around. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be adapted to the fact that daddy never lived inside the same shack. And sometimes I get this pain in my stomach's pit. It's what I get, I'm convinced it's my punishment. For those nights I got drunk and let go at some bar in some city with some people I don't know. For all the times that the lines on your face reminded me of the days before the dragonflies escaped. It trips me out how you pick up all my traits, from the way that you spit to the fists that you make. I watch the way you try to keep your mom happy. Daddy learned that from you, you're supposed to learn that from daddy. I can't teach much when it comes to women. I drive safe and slow but don't know nothing about the engine. You're doing good, little man, that's all I really meant. I love you, you're my best friend, thanks for listening. Dear Craig, what up, Bones? How it goes? Yeah, me, well, you know, same old. Sorry that the phone calls ain't too routine. Just been running around the globe trying to do my thing. Sometimes the weeks fly a little too fast, and sometimes I go to sleep a little too trashed. Other times I'm not sitting on enough cash, and other times today feels too much like the past. Sometimes at night I would watch y'all fight, a child wondering why your life just ain't alright. What's the violence about? Why is it in my house? And even the memories are turned up too loud. Yeah, I got some issues in my head, knew we should have started fixing them back when she left you. I'm not trying to get you down, I know you're different now, but your little man just wants you to listen now. I'm over 30, can't maintain relations. All these women wanna hurt me and I just don't have the patience. I can't trust them and they're not much help. When they start to push and pull the buttons, I don't trust myself. What pride, fists, and words just might do. I'm afraid of my fate, don't wanna turn out like you. I've never hit a woman, I won't do coke, and for that alone I love you and I wanna thank you, old man. Dear Sean, what's going on? Not much to say, just checking in with you, trying to see what's wrong today. I know there's gotta be something kicking your bruises. How's the love? How's the music? How's the self-abusiveness? Got a lot to lose, it's breaking your shoulders, so you let your paranoia place your bets for you. Too many cigarettes messing up your voice, too many arguments trying to test your poise. The only women that love you are fans and family. Mom has no choice, but fans leave you randomly. No heavy rotation in any location. You're not ready to face that you have no steady vocation. Plus you're getting old, your raps are exhausted. Stop it, everybody knows that you've lost it. Singing for these kids you don't know, when you should be at home with your own. Instead you're on your telephone fighting with your girl like it's you against the world. Another drunk hotel bedroom corner, curled up like a naked fetus. Come and save them, Jesus. Place them back in time before the Reaganomics and Adidas. Sometimes you're not impressed with the work you've done, and love isn't love if you didn't hurt someone. Your son says hi dad, your dad says what's up with me. I wanna thank you but I won't, I just say good luck.
We are going on a summer holiday. If you want to go, you'll swim. We go into London and New York City, and we take a little piece of Amsterdam. Right? We are going on a summer holiday. If you want to go, you'll swim. We go into London and New York City, and we take a little piece of Amsterdam.